Hey friends, today we're going to talk a little bit more about author's purpose. We're going to be reviewing what it is, and then we're going to do a sorting, and we're going to sort different titles of books as persuade, inform, or entertain. Okay, so before we do that, let's review. Author's purpose, it's easy as pie. That's kind of like a slogan or a chant that we use in our classroom. We say author's purpose is easy as pie. P stands for persuade. I stands for inform. E stands for entertainment. While we're reading, we ask ourselves, why did the author write the story? This is a comprehension skill. And the reason that we want to practice this is because if we know why the author wrote the story, it helps us to better understand the text and also understand the main idea. So let's review what persuade means. Persuade means that the author is trying to get you to believe something or trying to get you to do something. Inform means that the author wrote the text to give you information about something. So that's where our nonfiction text would belong in that category. And entertainment is the author tells us a story that we will enjoy. So that's when you think about you're reading for fun. When you read those fantasies, fairy tales, fiction stories, those stories are all in the entertainment piece of the pie. All right, so we have some titles here, and we're going to be sorting them on my chart. I have persuade, inform, and entertain. So the first title is Why You Should Love Apples. So right now, think in your head, where does this belong? Persuade, inform, or entertain? If someone is trying to get me to believe why I should love apples, they want me to love apples like they do, that is persuasive writing, and it's going to go under persuade. Let's save that one. Save that one, get a little variety. Boy meets girl. That looks like a fun story, like it's a fun love story even, so it would probably be entertainment. It's going to go under entertain. Look at this title. All About Whales. If there's going to be a text all about a certain animal, we know that that's probably nonfiction. So that means that if it's nonfiction, the author wrote this book so that we could learn all about whales. And I'm going to put it in the inform column. I'm seeing that I made my columns too close together. Try to switch it up. My recipe book. My recipe book. So inside of a recipe book, you would find different recipes and the things that you would need to make them and the directions you would follow to make those recipes. So when somebody's telling you how to make something in a recipe, the reason they wrote a recipe is to teach you how to do something. So that's going to go in the inform column. Adventures of Super Kids. I want you to think about right now, where would that belong? Adventures of Super Kids. Sounds like a fantasy story to me. So if it's fantasy, we know that's probably going to go in the entertainment category. The author wrote that to entertain. Look at this one. The title is